Good evening, I'm Samriddhi Casey and these are the headlines of the hour. Parliament session resumes after 4.5 months. Government prepares to table 6 ordinances in the Parliament session scheduled for 6th of February for deliberation. Manpower agencies trap hundreds of youths, alluring them of European dreams. Victims await justice. US President Donald Trump plans to impose 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico. Fears of trade war increases with the decision. And Janakpur Knights clinched the title of the first edition of Kabaddi Cup, bags 500,000 rupees as cash prize. Welcome back. The winter session of the Parliament has resumed today. Government submitted 6 ordinances in the House of Representatives. Meanwhile, in the meeting of the National Assembly, bills relating to the Media Council and renewable energy were presented. In today's meeting of the House of Representatives, government submitted 6 ordinances on good governance and public service delivery, economic procedures and financial responsibility, privatization amendment, economic and business environment improvement, investment enhancement, and cooperative and land management. Government has a plan to table 6 ordinances in the Parliament session scheduled for 6th of February for deliberation. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, Nepali Congress President Sher Bahadur Deuba and UML's parliamentarian Yogesh Patrai defended the ordinances that were introduced by the government. At the start of the winter session at 1 p.m., Rashtriya Swatantra Party RSP parliamentarians protested by demanding emergency speaking time. When denied, they boycotted the House for 15 minutes but later returned during the Prime Minister's speech. Opposition leaders criticized the government's actions and ordinances. The trend of fraudulent practices under the guise of manpower and human resource agencies exploiting workers and taking money from them is currently on the rise. In the past 6 months, 3,405 complaints have been registered at the Department of Foreign Employment. It has been found that manpower companies are taking money from individuals, promising to send them abroad for employment. Fraudulent manpower agencies transact money through individual accounts in order to escape the legal hassles.
Elite to Work Human Resource and Hospitality Training Center, based in Saddobato, Lalitpur, had promised to send youths to Europe for work collecting 100,000 to 300,000 Nepali rupees from more than 100 workers. However, the ownership of the company was transferred after collecting the funds. Victims trapped are now daily visiting the Department of Foreign Employment seeking justice.
E2W मात्रै नेपालबाट 700-800 यो काठमाडौँबाट मात्रै हैन चितवन पोखरा बुटवल इटरीबाट धेरै ठगिएका छन् हाम्रो माग अब हामीसँग कन्ट्याक्टमा आओस् हाम्रो पैसा दियोस् फिर्ता काम हुन गर्न सक्दैन पैसा दियोस् हामीलाई त्यसमा उलाई केही भन्नु छैन
Kathmandu Bright Human Resource, situated at Sukedhara, Kathmandu, collected 300,000 rupees each from around 200 youths. The owner of the agency, Gajendra Bahadur Tamang, has been absconding since 3 years.
त्यहाँ चाहिँ तपाई क्रोसिया पठाइदिन्छु भनेर ठग्यो युके पठाइदिन्छु भनेर सक्यो कतिजना कम्बोडियाबाट फर्काएको रहेछ कतिजनालाई चाहिँ हजुरको यो के भन्छ दिल्लीमै राखेको रहेछ हामी बुझाएको भनेको 26 महिनाबाट त्यो मेन पावरमा चाहिँ हामी जोडिएका हौं 26 महिनादेखि 16-17 महिना भइसक्यो प्रति व्यक्ति 3.5 लाख देखि 14-15 लाखसम्म गएको छ क्रोसियाको लागि भनेर उले पहिला 7.5 लाखमा डिल गरेको मलाई
मेन पावरले नै ठग्या हो मेरो 3 लाख रुपैयाँ ठगी भयो पछि 3 महिनापछि 3-4 महिनापछि हामी गएर बाध्दाखेरि बाजी चाहिँ काम बिग्र्यो तिमीहरुको भएन भनेर भन्यो के पासपोर्टहरु लगेर इन्डिया राखेर रहेछ पासपोर्टहरु पछि बल्ल बल्ल माग्दा फिर्ता दियो पासपोर्ट चाहिँ एउटा फिर्ता दियो अरु चाहिँ पैसाहरु त केही आएन अनि अहिले कन्ट्याक्टमा पनि छैन अब यो कहाँ छ भन्ने कुरा नि थाहा छैन हामीलाई
As per the Department of Foreign Employment, the tendency of deceiving migrant workers under the so-called businesses of manpower and human resource have risen in the latest times. The cases of fraud have increased by 775 in last 6 months compared to the same period last year. Government has paid 240 million rupees in compensation to the victims. However, it has failed to bring wrongdoers under the legal action.
तुरुन्तै फेरि हामीलाई बाध्यता के हुन्छ भने 30 दिन भित्र भन्दा म्याद हुँदैन यो वैदेशिक रोजगारको पक्राउ पुर्जीले 30 दिन भन्दा बढी हिरासतमा राख्न मिल्दैन त्यो हिसाबले मान्छे पक्राउ परेको हकमा चाहिँ 30 दिन भित्र गइहाल्छ त्यो थुनामै रह्यो भने र अन्य हकमा चाहिँ अलि केही टाइम लिन सक्छ यो विभागले जम्मा हाम्रो 4 जना अनुसन्धान अधिकृतहरू हुनुहुन्छ त्यो एउटा प्रत्येक इन्डिभिजुअलमा दिनमा चाहिँ 8-10 वटा उहाँलाई पर्छन् ती कारणहरूले पनि गर्दाखेरि अलि ढिलासुस्ती पनि भाषा हामी स्वीकार्नुपर्छ यही
Those who transact with the manpower agencies are often compensated, while the ones who pay the amount to the person are often deprived of justice. The unaware victims are trapped and continue visiting police stations and the department in the hope of justice.
And in this context, in our Public Voice segment today, we have asked in several provinces why are the cases of fraud relating to foreign employment rising.
कुन चाहिँ अब मान्यता प्राप्त हो कुनबाट जाँदाखेरि सजिलो हुन्छ वैदेशिक यात्रा गर्दाखेरि भोलिको दिन आफ्नो भविष्य पनि सुनिश्चित बनाउनको लागि चाहिँ उहाँहरुले कानुनी रूपमा चाहिँ वैदेशिक यात्रा गर्नुपर्छ
हतार गर्छौं आतिन्छौं विदेश भन्ने बित्तिकै कतिको पैसा त्यहाँ फल्छ कतिको हामी कमाई गर्न सक्छौं भन्ने हामी धारणा हाम्रो माइन्ड कन्सेप्टमा छ किनभने हामीलाई यहाँ पैसाको खाँचो छ पैसाको अभाव छ त्यसले गर्दा
सरकारको जुन निकाय छ जुन वैदेशिक रोजगारलाई हेर्ने त्यसको पनि अनुगमन नभएर पनि होला
आफूसँग जान्नेहरुसँग राम्रोसँग सरसल्लाह छलफल गरेर मात्रै जाने
जसको जिम्मेवारी छन् ती मान्छेमा अलिकति कमी कमजोरी छ त्यसकारण जनता ठगिरहेछ कि
नेपालको मेन पावर यिनीहरुले गरेर ठगिन्छ यिनीहरुमाथि सरकारलाई पनि कारबाही गर्नु पर्यो राम्रोसँग त्यो हेरचाह गरेर
हाम्रो एउटा चाहिँ यो ठगारको चाहिँ एउटा सञ्जाल बनेको छ त्यसकारणले गर्दाखेरि सर्वसाधारणहरु चाहिँ ठगिने
यो हाम्रो देशको अन्यलका कारणले
त्यो जस्तो पनि जान पाइन्छ भन्ने उद्देश्य छ त्यो हिसाबमा तर त्यहाँ गएर धेरै ठगी भइरहेछ
सरकारको कमी कमजोरीले गर्दाखेरि सरकारले अब श्रम को के रे उसको लागि अब जागिर के उसको लागि नेपालमा केही गर्न नसकेको कारणले गर्दा
सरकारको पनि कमजोरी हो जाने मान्छेले पनि श्रम स्वीकृति लिएर सबै कुरा बुझेर जानुपर्छ
सरकारको तर्फबाट चाहिँ गल्ती गर्नेहरूलाई चाहिँ कडा निगरानी र सजाय नभएको र वैदेशिक कानुन पनि कमजोरी देखिएकाले विभिन्न समस्यामा परेका छन्
The use and development of artificial intelligence is increasing these days with latest improvements and experiments in the health sector. India and China have also taken a leap in sectors like these. However, qualified human resource in Nepal are opting for foreign employment due to lack of opportunities in the nation. As per the reports of Nepal Academy of Science and Technology (NAST), there are currently 200,000 scientists in the country. This number states that the country should progress in the field of science and technology. However, more than half of the people have already opted for foreign employment. Most of the remaining are busy in administrative works and engaged in universities, while only a few have got chances of research. Government allocates only 0.35% of the GDP as budget in the field of science and technology, while developed countries allocate at least of 5%. NAST opines the budget investment should be increased to 1% to improve the current scenario. Experts say lack of coordination is another major problem. The allocated budget is scattered in several sectors while scientists are unable to choose the field of experiment. There are plenty of potential manpower in the country that lack encouragement and environment. It is time for our segment Public Polls, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Poll.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results of yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we had asked you why has the political rift among the parties increased in the matter of ordinances. 59% voted for option A, result of bypassing the parliament. 30% voted for option B, politics of opposition parties, and 11% voted for option C, lack of prior discussion. Here's today's question. Why has the exodus of skilled manpower continued unabated? Option A, search for opportunity. Option B, lack of government investment. And option C, temptation to go abroad. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. It is time now for a short break. We have more news coming up. Welcome back. Computer and mobile applications make tasks simple, fast and efficient. In recent times, the use of such applications has increased. There are billions of such applications worldwide. Nepal has also developed more than 2,000 applications. Facebook, Messenger, TikTok, Fiverr and similar applications are not only popular in Nepal but also widely used all over the globe. Among the apps made in Nepal, the most downloaded is Ludo Neo Classic, recording 28 million downloads. According to the information technology experts, this has generated revenue in millions of rupees.
नेपालको पहिलो 1 करोड क्रस गर्ने एप्लिकेसन हो त्यो जुन चाहिँ ग्लोबली पपुलर छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ म ग्लोबल एप नै भन्छु त्यसलाई नेपाली एप भनेर लिमिट नगरौँ किनकि एउटा रोग छ त्यसलाई अन्यथा अब डेभलपरहरूले नलिनु होला एन्टरप्रेन्योरहरूले हामी अलिकति इमोसनल प्रोडक्टहरु बढी डेलिभर गर्छौं के मासमा जुन चाहिँ कहिले त्यो ग्लोबल बन्नै सक्दैन के टोपी लगाएर मेरो टोपी हाम्रो टोपी यो त्यो भनेर हामी प्रोडक्टहरु बढी बनाइरहेछौं जसले नेपाली कम्युनिटी र एउटा लभज एउटा ल्याङ्ग्वेज बाहेक अरु मासलाई कनेक्ट गर्नै सक्दैन के
Likewise, the Nepali calendar app, which allows users to check dates, listen to the radio and read the news, is the second most downloaded app in Nepal. It has been downloaded more than 20 million times. The Nepali keyboard app has been downloaded more than 7 million times. Nepal's popular digital mobile service eSeva has been downloaded by at least 12 million users. Among the apps made in Nepal, many have been downloaded extensively, but only a few have managed to generate significant revenue.
Normally, तपाईं हेर्नुहुन्छ भने 5 लाख भन्दा बढी रेभेन्यू भएका 200 भन्दा बढी एपहरु छ. त्यो मोस्टली हेर्ने हो भने तपाईं एन्टरटेनमेन्ट पर्पस र गेमिङ पर्पसलाई भएका एपहरुले धेरै इन्कम गरिरहेका छन्. किन भन्दा त्यसमा चाहिँ गेमिङमा बढी युथहरु बढी इन्गेजमेन्ट हुने र युथहरुको इन्गेजमेन्ट चाहिँ अलि लङ पिरियडसम्म हुने कारणले गर्दा एडसेन्सबाट पाउने मूल्य पनि अझ धेरै आउँछ.
App developers earn a good amount of money from advertisements coming through Google. Experts say applications related to the games earn higher revenue. Recently, the Nepal government has developed the Nagarik app, which allows citizens to obtain all necessary documents and access 66 different services. This app is also trending in downloads. Time for international update. US President Donald Trump said he would likely decide by the end of the day whether to put a 25% tariff on imports of Mexican and Canadian oil that would take effect on February 1st. Trump told reporters at the White House that they may or may not do so, and they are going to make that determination probably tonight. Trump has repeatedly warned Mexico and Canada, two of the United States' top trading partners, that he will impose tariffs if the two countries do not end shipments of fentanyl and the flow of migrants across US borders. The office of the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was not immediately available for comment. Mexico's economy ministry did not immediately respond to the request for comment. Meanwhile, Trump issued a warning to BRICS nations threatening 100% tariffs on their exports if they attempt to replace the US dollar as the dominant currency in international trade. Trump has repeatedly expressed his stance against de-dollarization, warning that BRICS countries must maintain that US dollar's role in global trade or face economic consequences. The BRICS group, Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa, has been discussing ways to reduce reliance on the US dollar for years. The BRICS economic collaboration has only intensified since Western sanctions were imposed on Russia following its invasion of Ukraine. In recent years, BRICS has expanded to include Egypt, Ethiopia, Indonesia, Iran, and the United Arab Emirates. While BRICS does not have a common currency, its members have promoted trade in their local currencies. At the 15th BRICS summit in 2023, Russian President Vladimir Putin explicitly called for de-dollarization, stating that BRICS nations must expand settlements in national currencies and enhance cooperation between the banks. The push gained further momentum at the June 2024 BRICS foreign ministers meeting in Russia, where member states advocated for using local currencies in bilateral and multilateral trade. We have more news coming up, but right now it's time for yet another short break. Welcome back. Time for Sports Update.
Sports News.
Janakpur Knights have won the inaugural edition of Nepal Kabaddi League, defeating Kathmandu Mavericks at Dashrath Stadium Covid Hall. With the victory, Janakpur bagged a prize of 500,000 Nepali rupees. Janakpur led 24-19 in the first half of the competitive match. In the 5th minute, Shayafun Kamuni's 5-point super raid helped Janakpur take a 9-2 lead by making Kathmandu all out. Strong in both raids and tackles, Janakpur maintained their dominance. Tournament top scorer Ghanasham Roka Magar struggled as several strategies failed. Meghraj Giri's super raid and Kathmandu's super tackle in the 16th minute were brilliant in the game. The second half was intense as Kathmandu leveled the score to 31-31. However, Janakpur secured a 45-41 victory with a decisive super tackle on Meghraj Giri in the final raid. Coach Parvati Rai's team claimed the title while Kathmandu settled for a prize of 200,000. That is all for the moment. Up next is news in Nepali. Thank you for watching. Good night.